Hey everyone, welcome to a new video. This one we're going to be going over the March update release notes for what will be live on March 10th. This is tomorrow if you're watching this video here today on March 9th. So figured I'd just dive into it. We're going to get the Argos Raid and a few other things, so I'm just going to give you a quick little rundown. First things first, we have the Kayden Story episode. I haven't played this. The NA and EU version is the only one I've played on, but I've heard a lot of great reviews from Korea and Russian veterans about this particular storyline. Apparently, Kayden is like one of the best people in the world to these people, so hopefully it's going to be all right, and I think it'll be a fun little story from what I'm hearing. The big news is the Argos Raid. He will have 3 phases, one at 1370, one at 1385, one at 1400. And this is a really, really fun fight from what I'm hearing. Lots of different mechanics. There's a sun and moon mechanic as far as safe zones go. So it'll be a little bit better than your typical Guardian raid. And this will be an 8-player raid as well. And there's going to be some great rewards from it. Really hoping that it delivers. I'm sure that it will. For general updates, there's an Argos Grand Prix. Looks like you can just race around. It's a 7v7 sort of style. So I think that'll be a nice little fun thing to go ahead and do. And this will be done with an NPC named the Argos Grand Prix Manager. It's going to be in every major city other than Prideholm. And it looks like it'll be a daily as well. Go to the arena quest for players to gain entry. Got to be 50 to do it, so just make sure you get there and you should be fine. Most of you should be there by now. Now here's a big one for PvP players. Competitive Proving Grounds Season number 1. This basically states that they're laying down the groundwork for it right now, but it looks like Season 1 is going to be dropping later in the month. So those of you that really like PvP, don't really like doing your dailies for PvE stuff, you really just want to play Lost Ark in a PvP perspective, you're going to get your wishes for some ranks starting later in the month, it looks like. So that'll be really fun. I'm definitely going to be a part of it. And as soon as the ranks system comes out later in this month, you'll probably be seeing a lot more PvP content from me. Just not really a real big reason for me to grind it right now, given all the rewards that we're getting in PvE, but now that's coming out later in the month, should be seeing more PvP stuff. Now, if you like skins, they're adding the Omen skin collection to the in-game store, and that'll be available in exchange for royal crystals until the April update releases. So that'd be cool. Login bonuses. The track will have 25 daily bonuses as well as the additional rewards at 10, 15, and 20, just like we did for this past one. And then you have some notable bug fixes here. The biggest one probably the DirectX 11. Whenever your game would lock up, if you switch from windowed mode to full screen and alt tab, sometimes your game would lock up. It no longer does this. You also have the Honest Liar quest line that would prevent players from advancing quest interactions and NPC dialogue through mouse clicks. That is now fixed. Also have some issues with stronghold mana management and all of that. So that is pretty fun. Notice the big thing to take away from this is that a lot of people were predicting that because in the first set of patch notes they removed some of these enhanced honing rates. This does not appear to be the case in the March update release notes. So if you were like me and you were selling your honing materials on the market for some extra cash, thinking that, oh, if I sell them now, they're going to be, they're going to be flooding in whenever the increased honing rates are here. Well, we don't have any increased honing rates. So unfortunately, I was wrong about that. Thankfully, though, I've bought a few blue crystals and I've saved up some gold. So just in case something like this happened, I did have a backup plan. Hopefully, you also had a contingency for the thing that never happened. But yeah, no increased honing rate. So have fun with that, getting to 1370. I've been sticking around at 1343 and purposely not progressing. But it looks like that was a mistake. So don't make the same mistake that I did. But yeah, that's all I got for the March update release notes. If you liked the video, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Comment down below what you found most interesting with the release notes, whether it was the removal of the honing rates from previous patch notes, or if you're just excited for the Argos Raid, or even competitive PvP. Let me know down in the comments, and check out the card in the top right for an entire playlist of Lost Ark videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Y'all have a good one.